Hey there guys, this is Indy. I'm here bringing you one of the last few episodes of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and in this episode we are going to go ahead and take on Ganon's castle. I know it's kind of weird that I'm starting here and I last ended off in the Gerudo training ground. Well, basically what I went and did was grinded for some fairies in the Lost Woods, that fairy fountain from there, and got all my health back, because there's no chance in hell that I'm ever going to take on Ganon's castle with only 3 bits of health. That's crazy. Anyway, what you gotta do here is walk up to this cliff. Funny, can you hear me? It's Roru, the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. And here we go. This is kind of cool, actually. Let me go. Well, you'll see in a minute. Yeah, Rainbow Bridge. It's Rainbow Road. Well, very short for Rainbow Road, but Rainbow Bridge. Going over this lava lake, I guess you could say, right at the bottom there. And that looks very nasty, and I don't want to fall down it. Maybe Bowser's down there as well. So we got Bowser and Ganondorf to fight, huh? Oh god. Right. This is Ganon's castle, everybody. The final dungeon in the game, pretty much. Well, there is no dungeon beyond this. We've done the Gerudo training ground and everything else that needs to be done. And we've got every item, every collectible, pretty much every collectible. I mean, there is one thing that I want to show you that you can get. But like I said, I'll probably do that in a bonus episode. It's something to do with Lon Lon Ranch anyway, and you'll find out once I have completed the game. When I'm doing Majora's Mask, I'll put that up sometime. Now, the barrier you want to start off with, do not start off with the forest one. Don't go in like chronological order or something. You know, don't go in any order. Just go with the shadow barrier. Now, you'll find out why I'm chosen the shadow barrier out of all the barriers in this room. It's because that this is the only barrier that you actually obtain an item in. And it is a very useful item that will gain us another power-up. Yeah, there is another power-up we have to get, but it's not an item. It's like a ailment, I guess you could say. And I want to try and shoot this bubble. Oh, boom! Headshot! Right, can we hookshot to this thing? But I don't think we can get back if we did. Can we? Is there any way of getting back? Right, okay, I'll shoot this torch and see what this torch does once it's lit. So it's like this, baby. See what happens. Oh, it makes ice platforms for us. Okay, I've completely forgotten about that, but... Okay, I could have hookshotted to it then. I could have just hookshot. Oh, God! Oh, man, I just had a heart attack. Blue rupee again! Blue rupee again, man. Dude, they had to bring it in this dungeon too. Yeah, maybe that was a bit over dramatic sounding that I just made just then. It didn't even sound, well, to me it didn't sound anything remotely like a heart attack, and I just got eaten by like now. You mother. You. Right, that like is gonna pay. Yeah, you owe me like 200 rupees for that, mister. I froze him with my fire. Wow. And he's melting. I'm melting. Ugh. Where's my... Please don't say you completely swallowed my tunic. If you've just taken my water tunic, I'm gonna be like, what the crap? Well, I wouldn't be needing it for anything, but it'd be kind of nice, you know, to finish the game with every... And why isn't these fire arrows doing any damage to this bubble? Or skull. I guess, well, they are called bubbles, but they are floating skulls. Wait a minute. I swear to God, if my water tunic has just been completely engulfed by that like I'm not gonna be happy. It's probably gone forever. Yep, my water tunic is gone forever, guys. That friggin' like took my water tunic from my possessions and has swallowed it, and he's not giving it back. He won't give it back. Gotta light this torch up again to activate those other ice platforms. I believe it's this room that has the item that I'm thinking of. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, we gotta run back up. What? Okay, that was completely unintentional. I do not intend for that to happen. Is the chest still there, though? That's the question. Or that's the thing that I'm wondering, if the chest is still there. Yeah, it is. Good. Because I don't have to activate the switch again. Oh, screw you, like. I'm not bothering with you. Well, even if the ice platform disappeared, I could have hookshotted to the other side to get the chest. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the golden gauntlets. You can now feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. Basically, what the golden gauntlets do is allows you to pick up really heavy things, and you'll see those heavy things that you can pick up later on once I've gotten out of this. Wait, can I use my Pegasus boots over there? Probably can, can't you? But yeah, you'll see these things that you can lift up later once I've done this barrier, and we'll get more into that, because one of those things that we have to pick up leads to that upgrade that I was talking about. That's why we needed the golden gauntlets, to actually access that area so we can get our final upgrade, I guess. It pretty much is the final upgrade. There is no other upgrade apart from that. And I guess we hook shot to the torch. Right. Let's see. Yeah, what do you know? Now you'll see these orbs once you've completed a barrier, or once you've completed an area that has a barrier in, and how you disable the barrier. And this is the purpose of the light arrows. There's literally no other purpose of the light arrows in this game apart from this. Well, actually no. The other purpose is using the light arrows against the final boss. But apart from that, this is the only purpose of using light arrows, and it disables the barrier for us. And we have Impa. And I'm Pinocchio! The shadow barrier is dispelled. Oh, I thought you said disabled. Dispelled then. But technically it means the same thing, so whatever. And when it disables, the liquid-like fluid connecting to the central area of the dungeon evaporates. And basically... Oh, why do I keep saying, oh, basically? That's getting old now. What you want to do here is remove... Well, you can lift these things up now that we have the golden gauntlets, and this is badass. Look. The angle that you get from here. Awesome. Purely awesome right there. And beyond this door is the light barrier, but we're not going to go in there yet. I just wanted to show you guys what the golden gauntlets can do. And now we're going to go outside and get our final upgrade. Leave me alone, B-mosses, or you'll have a taste of my gore on the crop, or my bombs. Have a taste of my bombs. Hello, sir. What's on the menu today? Oh, freshly picked bombs. What flavor would you like? I would like explosive bacon flavor. Well, here you go. Have some explosive bacon flavor bombs. And then the bacon and salt explodes from the bomb. Like, the bomb explodes and then bacon and salt comes spraying everywhere. And we all eat... Well, yeah. I'm being crazy and random right now. I'm just being creative. It's just... There's the That's the rock removed, and we have found ourselves the last Great Fairy Fountain. So let's play the Song of Time for the last time, because this is the last time we'll be using it. And I have some vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke. It's different from the original Coke. Vanilla Coke. Welcome, Phono. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. So this basically upgrades your defense. There's really no other word that I could use apart from basically. Seriously. And what it does, it makes our hearts look very fancy. Basically... Oh, I can't stop saying that word! I can't stop saying it! I need to stop saying that word. Reduced by half. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. And there we go. We have our nice fancy looking hearts right there. And what that does, and I'm not saying what basically, what that does is, no matter what enemy you fight, even the final boss, it could be the most powerfulest enemy in the game, it reduces the attack damage that they inflict on you by half. So if it was a bat that was trying to attack me, like a really weak enemy, it wouldn't even do one slightly bit of damage to my heart. It will still be there, you know, full, and yeah. And it, as it attacks you more, the heart will go down, and that's how basically how it works. And I said it again, didn't I? Right, I'm just gonna give up with. Oh man, it's that word. Word. It's stuck in my mind. It's click of. Now we got invisible enemies in here. Get rid of you. Why do I have my light arrows on, man? Jeez. I'll be using my normal arrows here, not my light arrows. And we got invisible bats too. Now I believe one of these chests in this room has ice, or even two, I'm not sure. So one of these chests is a trick chest, a prank. Okay, I think it might even be one of the, well, it might be this one. Yeah, I knew it. Dude, this is not April Fools. You can't go pulling pranks like that on me. Well, yeah. And there he goes again, pulling pranks. Dude, you know I could burn you right now, chest. I could burn you with my fire arrows, and you'll disintegrate into little tiny ashes. And when you disintegrate into little tiny ashes, I'll shove you up a frog's butt, and you will not like that. Trust me, you won't. All these chests, trick chests, because I'm getting tricked as hell right here. What is this? Small key? I imagine so. There we go. Small key. Now this is the easiest barrier by far. This barrier isn't even tricky as... It's not even tricky. I think... This is a bombable wall. Crud, I forgot what you're doing here actually. Do you have to play... Yeah, I thought so. No, you have to play it again. But this is going to be the last and truly final time we have to play Zelda's Lullaby. And what that does is makes another small key appear. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I think this is the one, yeah, we have Silver Rupee puzzle as well. Just to finish up things here. We just had to slap a Silver Rupee puzzle on us. Go round. Flat to go by, and I think there's a hook shot pad to get to the top of the platform here. But you have to be really quick. Make sure the boulder doesn't hit you, because you can't get really good aim in here. Well, actually you can. Alright. Because I thought the camera would screw you up in those like little alcoves, but obviously it didn't, so that's handy. Ow! Thanks for that. What? What? They tricked us! They tricked us! How could you, Sages? How could you trick me like that? Well, basically, this isn't a trick. Well, it is a trick, but it has an invisible wall, and behind the invisible wall is the true barrier. So let's go ahead and dispel this thing once and for all. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. Vanilla Coke actually tastes really sweet. It tastes sweeter than normal Coke. A lot more sweeter. But they used to have loads of different flavours of Coke. They used to have lime Coke. They used to have... well, they do have vanilla. They brought it back. But vanilla Coke used to be... well, it used to be in the shops around about... I don't know how long it's been going on for, but... they got rid of it about a few years ago and they brought it back again, and don't think I've ever tasted it before until they brought it back, because I know my brother did. He tasted it way before I did. Like the first time I tasted vanilla Coke was about a few months ago, and it tastes really good. I've tasted lime Coke and that tastes okay, I guess. I think there's also orange Coke as well. Imagine a strawberry Coke. Man, that tastes disgusting. Well, actually, no, you can't really say that it tastes disgusting if you've never tried it. For all I know, it could taste really good. And we got another one of these throw rock things. So let's get rid of this. And basically... okay, what this does is makes another platform thing for us to hop onto to get to the other sinking platform to get ourselves the last silver rupee. Now it makes it even worse that this thing is timed. Did I seriously just do that? Okay. Awkwardness. Very awkward. Oh crap, I gotta make this. Right, get this rupee. Come around here. Oh god, we gotta go through all this again. So let's get the blue I don't... yeah. God, this is some really bad commentary right here, I'm telling you. This is the worst commentary in the history of commentators. I am just doing so bad. At least I think I am, but who knows. Right, let's chuck this platform into the lava. And try not to fall into the lava again this time. Just try not to do that. Because I kind of lost momentum when I was trying to get to the other side of that sinking platform. Now this right here can be a bit of a pain. If you're doing it on a keyboard, I recommend that you say that you just give up. You just give up right now, because doing this on a keyboard is ridiculously annoying. I recommend you get a joypad if you're playing this on an emulator, but if you're playing it on the 64 then it really doesn't matter. But you basically what you have to do, you're forced to stand on the sinking platform, and you're only timed a certain amount of time to actually hookshot onto this hookshot pad to access to the other side. Now doing this on the keyboard is so hard because the controls are so sensitive that the aim goes completely everywhere, and that's what she said. But yeah, seriously, get a joypad. In fact, I think it's virtually impossible to 100% this game with a keyboard, because the controls are just so awful. I just saw the magic jar right there. Wow. So now we've done the fire barrier. I'm doing this in no order whatsoever. I'm just going all over the place right here. So guys, I think in the next episode, or I'll end off the video here and continue on with the bottom floor of Ganon's tower in the next episode. So yes, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching and goodbye.